decide. First, I don't have to.
Halloween's a perfect time for baking
Spooky cookies! Just roll out Pillsbury sugar cookies, cut, bake and decorate, then feed them to your goblins! So much fun, man! Scary!
What the realm am I even watching?
Oh, that's right. You're watching Nick or Treat Saturday with lots of Nick or Treating and scary Halloween shows. So scary you'll tremble with fear.
No way! This is awesome!
There is a space between the pixels, a frequency beneath the static, a doorway that opens when you scroll too far, too late, into the wrong corner of the internet. You know the stories, the faceless man in the photographs, the stairs that descend when no stairs should be, the broadcasts that aired on a channel that never existed. Urban legends, we call them. Creepypasta. Digital folklore for a disconnected age. But consider this. What if every shared nightmare, every viral horror, every image that makes your blood run cold, what if they are not fiction at all, but evidence? Breadcrumbs left by something that learned to live in the space between our screens and our eyes. The old gods demanded sacrifices and prayers. The new ones require only your attention, your clicks, your shares, your late night scrolling in the blue glow of your device. Meet a skeptic who thought monsters belonged to an earlier, more superstitious age. Tonight, they'll discover that evolution favors the unseen, that adaptation isn't limited to flesh and blood, and that the most terrifying predators are the ones we invited into our homes, our pockets, our minds. Because in the digital dark, something is always watching back. Welcome to a dark orchestra.
Woke up, got down, now I'm feeling like death. I can't listen to what you just said. Broken hearts all on me, they're stuck in my chest.
Just go home. I'll call you tomorrow. I can't talk right now.
Got down, now I'm feeling like death. I can't listen to what you just said. Broken hearts all on me, they're stuck in my chest. It is all.
Hello?
Hello?
curate. I don't kill, I preserve. You were beautifully unfinished. I simply gave you the nerve.
Hey, man, quit screwing around back there.
Hello, how are we doing? Is there anything we can help you with today?
You have a problem or something. You look like a nut.
Look, I'm trying to be nice about this, but you really can't be in here dressed like that. I have to ask you to leave.
A young man is with a group of friends eating lunch in their college cafeteria. His friends are talking and laughing, but they soon notice that the young man has hardly said a word. He seems distracted by something. Sitting a few tables away is a young woman. She's eating by herself, and in fact, the whole table around her is empty. As he stares, one of the young man's friends leans over and tells him to snap out of it, that the young woman he is staring at is weird, and he's better off leaving her alone. The young man doesn't think she looks weird. In fact, he thinks she looks nice. Plus, he's seen her in one of his classes, and she doesn't seem strange, just shy. The young man's friends watch as he gets up from his table and goes to sit across from the young woman. She seems surprised when he tells her, "Hi," extending a hand. After a brief moment, she returns his handshake. She's seen him in the class too. The two start talking, having one of those awkward first conversations that happen with someone you like. They talk a bit about their class. They both find it very difficult, about their majors, both pre-med and where they live. He asks if she wants to study together sometime. She seems hesitant, but then agrees to at least exchange phone numbers. The young man walks away from the table with a big smile on his face. That night, the young man is studying in his dorm. His roommate asks him if he wants to come with him to a party, but the young man tells him no. He has a big test coming up and needs to focus on it. His roommate leaves, and he checks his phone for the 100th time that night. Still no messages. Just as he sets it back on his desk, though, it chimes. There's a text, and it's from her. "This stuff is really hard. Do you want to study together?" The young man is excited. Of course he wants to study together. Where? Her apartment? Great. The young man doesn't waste any time, grabs his jacket and his books, and heads out. It's starting to snow lightly as he bikes to her apartment, which is a couple miles off campus. He knocks and the door opens. There she is, the young woman, looking just as nice as she did in the cafeteria. The young woman shows him into her apartment. She offers him a glass of wine before they sit down and get to studying, in between quizzing each other on the human circulatory system, getting to know each other a little better. Eventually, she tells him that she has something she needs to ask him. She wants to know if he thinks she's weird. The young man is taken aback and answers no, not at all. She tells him that she knows it sounds stupid, but when she was younger, a rumor went around her school that she was some kind of witch. She didn't know if maybe someone from her childhood was still spreading that story around. The young man hadn't heard that, but he wanted to know why someone would think that. Because you do dumb stuff when you're a kid, she tells him. You read about a ritual in an old book and try it just for fun. Nothing happens, of course, but don't tell anyone that you tried, or you'll never live it down. They look outside, and the snow has really started to fall. It's getting late, too. Does he want to stay the night? The young man would love to. The bike ride back to campus will be much easier in the morning. She tells him to wait just a minute and goes into her bedroom. The bedroom door opens, and the young woman comes out with blankets and pillows for the couch. She tells him to make himself comfortable and she'll see him in the morning. The young man is disappointed, but what did he expect? She just wanted someone to study with. It was dumb of him to think that she might like him just because he had a little crush on her. Maybe they'll be great friends, though. The young man lies on the couch and watches the snow fall outside. What was that? The young man jolts up. He could have sworn he heard something. He listens, but now there is only silence. He lies back down and closes his eyes. It must have been a dream. No, there it is again. A popping noise. Then more sounds, snapping and ripping, like moist meat squished and torn. The young man gets up off the couch and looks around. It sounds like it's coming from the bedroom, her bedroom. The door is closed though, and there don't appear to be any lights on. But the strange sounds continue. The young man doesn't know what's happening in there, but he feels extremely nervous. He opens the door a bit wider. I hope it's okay if I come in. He says, I heard something and... The young man freezes in terror. Unfortunately, this student will never get ahead in his anatomy class, because even something as innocent as a study date can turn bad quickly when your partner is the strange and dangerous creature, which many refer to as the Peinengallen, but is better known to SCP Foundation as SCP-11060.
Kira? You copy? Why isn't anyone answering me?
Are you still with me, Ryan?
I don't feel too good, Dan.
Well, you don't look too well either.
Systems check initiated. Enhancements online. Reaction time 25% increase. Mobile agility 35% increase. Enhanced tactical 35% increase. Enhanced shield.
All right, John. We're 6 hours out from the drop. The suit's rig interface is live and syncing with your vitals. Helmet diagnostics are green. How's it feel?
Suit's cleared the checks. Feels solid. Now, how about you tell me what I'm walking into? What's the mission?
The suit systems are optimized. You've got reinforced plating, oxygen reserves, everything you need.
Your assignment is to secure the landing zone and support the extraction team. That's the priority.
Secure it from what? You've got me in this rig, and I don't even know what I'm up against. Give me something.
Enough questions. You've got your orders. The drop's in 6 hours. Focus on prep.
The artifact is under scientific study. The church has no jurisdiction here.
This is bigger than us all. You can't control it.
The way I see it, you guys can't either. Give Warren my regards. Tell him he'll have his fun once we're done.
Nobody's opening that door.
Wait, Jonathan is still out there.
Orbital drop in 2 minutes.
You dragging ass, John?
Yeah, I'm on the way.
Heard you got a new suit. You thinking about being a hero?
Yeah? Well, I'm here for something, aren't I?
Orbital drop in.
I know one thing. Hit the Church of Unitology is involved. So is CEC. I hope you're ready. Atmosphere's pretty hot.
Orbital drop initiated.
We can't tell anyone about this. If this happened down there, then, I mean, we just need to let it stay down there, right?
If you touch the table, they say you make yourself known to the devil. If the devil knows you, he will try to claim you. If you destroy more than you create, you make yourself known to the devil, and your people are known to the devil. Imagine how our world would change if we discovered that the meteor that took out the dinosaurs 65 million years ago wasn't actually made up of iron, nickel, or rock silicates. It impacted the Earth at over 44,000 miles per hour, creating the Chicxulub crater in Mexico. When all was settled, a crater over 100 miles in diameter was left. And at the center was something that wasn't a meteor. It received and emitted a signal of sorts. And while there were different levels to that signal, at its most basic, the anomaly wanted to be replicated. But 65 million years ago on Earth, there was no intelligent life that could do that. So there it remained, deep in that crater for millions of years as the world above evolved and changed. Earth wasn't special, though. Another planet was the recipient of the same anomaly, the one we're on now.
Sir, we have a problem. There's been some sort of an outbreak on the ship. Dr. Carter and his colleagues are dead. I've made arrangements for us, but we must go now.
Remember your prayer, Jonathan. Praise Altman, chosen of the marker, architect of the church, for Altman is the way and the light. Through convergence, we all become one. One mind, one being, one flesh. Divine ascension awaits the faithful beyond the flesh and through the marker. Altman be praised.
So, who are you supposed to be, huh? Costco the Clown or something?